on, people? It's your boy Troubz. I am the plug. Welcome to Premier Battles. This is Short Circuit 7. If you're in the building, make some noise! Love that, love that. First of all, second battle of the day. First of all, I want you lot to make a lot of noise for Bagnall shooting. Right? Bagnall's back, man. Come on. Bagnall on the camera. On my right-hand side, you lot seen him before in Premier Battles all over the Short Circuit series. Make some noise for Quicksilver, man. And on my left-hand side, he's also been a part of the Short Circuit series. Make some noise for Pagan, man. All right, this is a 3-round battle. Quicksilver said he's going first. All on you, bro.
Let's go, man.
Pagan, is it? Your name's a gimmick. Because with this saintly image, you're a blatant Christian. Says he's been graced and gifted with amazing lyrics, battled a girl, and mentioned her boobs. You've also got a way with women. Pagan, listen, last time you saw red, but right now I see red. You were a reject, a defect, your parents' biggest regret. So what if he seems stressed? You're gonna need to take a deep breath. For trying to get his feet wet, I'll rock his pockets and leave him lying on the seabed. And if he cheats death, catch this Aggie rodent with his manly poems. So I'm making sure it's murder on the dance floor for this acne-growing Barry Keoghan. He battled a girl and told his workmates he got to 3rd base. He did, he actually did, they told me. Now, I'm not saying this will get physical per se, I just hope somebody in here knows first aid, because you say you've got rune shakers. This landslide will make the earthquake. Yeah! No, all right, it's cool. So I could be joking 1 minute, and then the next you're dying. So what's this nervous pagan to the circuit breaker? I'm electrifying. Crazy. Anyway, are we good, yeah? We good, circuit? You had 1 shot of rum and got wobbly legs. I wasn't impressed. How are you this confident when that battle happened? It was a horrible mess. Did you not watch and reflect? All this misplaced arrogance. As a kid, were you dropped on the head? I mean, he thinks he can beat me, so probably yes. Spent months trying to dig me out and throw dirt on the body whilst I've been plotting your death. Be honest with them. Last time you were shit, and that's not up for debate. So what's a Quicksilver punchline when you're getting punched in the face? So when he turns into the Hulk this evening, think bulking season. You've got enough on your plate, because I just came here to strike a nerve in your jugular vein. I mean, that battle did good views because of red rum. It doesn't make you cool, because you've got bigger numbers. Days since last shower and feet required to stay away from schools. Brought your mates with you? Cute. And he's dressed up in his favourite clothes. You're still gonna need a razor, soap, some shaving foam. You're going down for trying to mess with the status quo. You could be 28 years old, but your online search says 28-year-olds. I came onto this series and I've made it home. We go together greater than HBO and Game of Thrones. Now you're in a tight spot. Think Night's Watch when I take an oath, because I'm about to end your story badly. Sometimes that's just the way it goes. One.
Talking about the red rum battle, man, you need to leave that, kid. The way you're talking about it, I'm not even sure that you've seen that shit. I feel like Dana White or Chris Brown, like, did everyone just forget that I beat that bitch, man? You told... Already, motherfuckers, let's go. You told Dojo, and I quote, in a year you'd be headlining events, while he was bottom of the card. Your ability for prophecy is shocking. Reminds me of all those dick bars you said. Yeah, they've not just been forgotten. Now, I don't care if you like men, bro. Honestly, that's awesome. And at least, whether rapping on a card or getting rattled in the arse, you know you'll always be the bottom. What's happening, London? Yeah. Go. How? Where I'm from, it's all bog. That's how we earn our keep. We work the earth so the furnace can... All right, let's go. Where I'm from, it's all bog. That's how we earn our keep. We work the earth so the furnace can burn all week. Where you're from, fuel is for sure not cheap, but I'm in your gaff to show it's gas when you turn on heat. I come from the dirt and you'll get smoked in a turf war, Pete. I brought smoke all the way across these aisles like eruption, so I came down on a flight because fuck him. Even though this lame's not got the hype or the substance, considering I just came down from that height like a drug binge. Top 50.
Keep cooking, bro.
Top 50 worst battlers is fucking generous hell. You're a slut for attention and an even bigger sket for an L. So boy, when I'm drunk, I'm about to make a mess of this melt while I earn my stripes like a veteran's lapel. All this talk of awards and who is next for a belt. Of course I'm gonna mention myself when I'm going from strength to strength like a dispensary shelf. Man, I never falter. I never falter, because I really get to know my opponent. You're a forever jobber, just going through the motions and hoping you're less than fodder. Too slow to take a hold of the moment, the rest of your cropper. Taking over the shows that you open with every op. You're stuck in a fucking mold that they've broken, it's very awkward. You claim that you're at home in this ocean while treading water and getting blown out the water by blowings. God, do I hate Peter. I'll send him straight up to St. Peter so you two can chop it up about being a gatekeeper. These lads talk about... These lads talk about a ceiling that they're seeing no end to, but you're Jamie Lannister, bro. That fucking ceiling will end you. I have you up there, still feeling resentful because you will meet God before you meet your potential. Fucking told you so! These lads talk about a ceiling that they're seeing no end to, but you're Jamie Lannister, bro. That fucking ceiling will end you. I have you up there, still feeling resentful because you will meet God before you meet your potential. He thinks he's fucking hip-hop's Batman. Heads out with the moon, head bouncing in a hood. He's about to spit the truth. He's out here cooking rappers while his accountant cooks the books. You are a bit like Batman, though. I mean, honestly, what's the difference? Two trust fund kids that don't kill off the opposition. Man, listen. You stayed stuck in the same place just to lose to an outsider. The smoke will kill you before you catch on, like a house fire. You have never had bars. You have never had bars. You're without priors. So stop acting different or I'll leave you outlying with the outliers. You won't connect in this circuit, but you'll get buried like a ground wire. Oh, but he's a step up for me, because the name Quick's bigger. Man, I'll cut Quicksilver till you can see Quick's liver. Cut this prick into thin slivers and use them to fish when I'm in rivers, because I'm only using you as bait to get to the big swimmers, man. The raps made by your hands seem like they were made in a factory. An assembly line shuffle clone, all flaking and cracking. It's like back in the day when Shuffle was younger, someone gave him a handy, back in the day in a taxi, and you're what they created with the jizz that they scraped from the back seat.
That's how I want it.
So spit your fucking car bomb jokes. No matter what you do, it is hopeless. Just means my time came, I blew up and killed you in the process. Rap.
Fight back.
Pagan's first round, sponsored by Monster Energy. This is what you get when you ask someone to draw Gollum from memory. But we got this petulant child from the Emerald Isle, so violent and angry, but you're not a threatening guy. My rounds are tailor-made, you're yet to develop a style. I'm glad you got your friends by your side, because you need all the support. This is the end of your life. You look like if every guest was combined from Jeremy Kyle. I am better than you at everything, whether I'm dead or alive. I'll show you the devil's in the detail. This'll be one hell of a night. You came here with a point to prove. I'm leaving here with your head on a spike. I ain't telling a lie. But as he said, bottom of the card again. I couldn't care less about my name placement, that's for fame chasers. I'm just here horsing around and shutting up the naysayers. I fucking hate Pagan. Is it Pagan making bacon or Pagan the rap lad? You ain't a lad, you're a melt. You're not a man, you were 12, descendant from a family of elves. Pagan the rap lad, you ain't a lad, you're a melt. You're not a man, you were 12, descendant from a family of elves. If being unbearable on social media had a prize, they would hand you the belt. Do us all a favour, wrap it round your neck and hang it yourself. Jumped up product, get back on your shelf. You insufferable, attention-starved, beggy little twat. The Pagan name is perfect because you edged to Wicker Man. You indirect people on Twitter all the time. You should just say something or put a muzzle on her like ScoMo's little face covering. You need to know your place, poker face, and I ain't bluffing when I say we all want to see you jump on a track only when a train's coming. Fucking, I clocked you going on like you are one to watch. Bondage ropes, you're fucking not. You need to quit rapping. This bitch yapping and barking like I'm the underdog. But This bitch yapping that I'm the underdog, but I am the danger. I am the one who knocks, but he's the floating Irish. So now the gloves are off. You need to shut your gob and just bugger off. Think barbershop. I'm running the fade, or I'm cutting off your mutton chops. You're new to short circuit. I've been turning into the thunder god. So when I break down your floors, you'll need all the luck. Muzzle tough. Now this battle's like your opinions. No one asked for it. I'll still show you how fire works in my house. I'm an arsonist. I'm schooling the school shooter. Learn your lesson and it's class dismissed. Classic narcissist. Thinks he's a headbutt, get too close and it's a Glasgow kiss. Time.
Oh,
Okay. Make some noise for that round, man.
Glasgow references, Irish references. I flew here all the way from Glasgow just to battle, it's true. Just means the travelling here was the bigger challenge than you.
Go bye.
Now, I am here to make my mark. I am undeterred and rising. You're an object in the way of an otherwise unobscured horizon. A stepping stone, a gatekeeper, another fucking person dying. I will take my flowers and use this cunt to fertilise them. So you think it's all playful, it's banter, that you never got fame as an actor. So you've gone taking the slang words to cosplay as a rapper, talking about Blade, you little Cambridge wanker. If you ever saw a Blade, you'd fucking stain your Pampers. Blatant scammer. Wow. Blatant scammer. Probably goes to austerity protests and makes a banner saying save the bankers. You bring nothing to the function, you're a lazy slacker. I bend reality when erasing rappers and make something out of nothing because I make it matter, bro. All that stabby talk, that's you getting reckless. Don't put criminals on a pedestal like US elections, or you'll be on the news when they're asking who is the dead kid. You'll get toe tagged and I'll have to use your footnote for reference. Having to hear your bars is truly upsetting. R.I.P. to the brain cells I lose in your presence. You're like a Swiss Army knife. You're neither useful nor threatening, but you are both a tool and a weapon.
That's cold. That's cold. Pagan. Say it again, bro. Okay.
You're like a Swiss Army knife. You're neither useful nor threatening, but you are both a tool and a weapon. To me, you're just Dojo's pal. I mean, he's the guy you use for acceptance because you refuse to improve through progression, so you let lads hype you who are proven and tested. You get the best man behind you like a groom at a wedding. You stick around with these lads to build your hype and fame because Quicksilver is a cheap brand built to ride a wave. And you said some foul shit to the Burke. Said you'll stick your knob in his Guinness. And you said that, like that's something we'd want to witness. Mate, you whip out your cock here, I'll hack it off in a minute and make you bush tucker trial your own schlong till it's finished. You whip out your... We'll go again. You whip out your cock here, I'll hack it off in a minute and make you bush tucker trial your own schlong till it's finished. And then I'll laugh as you try to explain where it's gone to your missus. You got beat by Usley. You see what I just did to dude? You already lost the one Irish lad, and fuck it, I could kill him too. So, Mr. Hollywood, here's a film for you. Can you get the clue? Irish lad's after killing the kid. It's in Bruges, vegan prick. Vegan prick.
Quickly, you know.
Fucking told. I told you lot, man. I fucking told you. I fucking told you.
Come on, Pagan, man.
You're listening, go on.
Vegan prick. Vegan prick, I'm a hungry traveller. What the fuck's a herbivore to a hunter-gatherer? Fuck this amateur. I'll kill your pets and leave them hung from banisters and force feed you meat like when your uncle battered you and demanded head. Force feed you meat like when your uncle battered you and demanded head on that helmet like construction managers. What you are. Flies in the face of what we're trying to create. You've been 30 time and again like chicks denying the rage. Tonight you're dying in disgrace. I'll leave you lying and piss and waste and make you describe to us how it tastes like a pint when you're with your mates. I'm talking violence in the place. The blue collar is hitting back against the blue-blooded aristocrat. Me and you can go tit for tat until the stage runs violet with the stains.
Okay.
As a fucking rapper. As a rapper, you're a fucking pathetic excuse. If I told you to get in the booth and flex on a tune, you'd go epileptic and spew. If you stepped in my shoes, you'd be sweating them through, because my brain contains an elegant truth while your brain remains intelligence proof. So I'd rather stick my helmet in a blender and juice than to ever resemble a fucking weapon like you. Rap.
Fucking let's go!
Nani is that way, Mr. Tumnus. You couldn't find the right angles for me even with a compass. This kid is loveless. He Googles chickpeas and it isn't hummus. So what you got? I doubt fire.
What? Let's go.
This kid is loveless. He Googles chickpeas and it isn't hummus. So what you got? I doubt fire. Still I'll make a movie with this gremlin like Chris Columbus. Now when I feel depressed, I simply take a look at you. You're getting rocked in the middle and smoked like a hooker do. Chats like he's bulletproof, strapped with a wooden spoon. Animated ginger pussy prem zone, puss in boots. I'm up here having fun, trying to be creative. If he ever had a breakup, it's because she deflated. Fucking... I told you, I'm up here having fun, trying to be creative. If he ever had a breakup, it's because she's so hated. And I am the highlight, so mark my words, I'm here to make a statement. You better pick a pocket like your mates. You better pick a pocket like your mates with Pagan. You are not big and bad, you're a little man and not Jason Statham. You better have a plan B, because this is your end credits. Stop chasing status. We don't believe you from the jump.
Okay.
We don't believe you from the jump, so take your leap of faith. You cannot survive in my habitat. For me, you were easy prey. Any angle I cut is a piece of cake. Welcome to the pearly gates. Look at that nervous face. Yeah, it's time to meet your fate. Stumbled over that shit, didn't I? Yeah. Fucking hell. Let's run it back. Let's run it back.
Keep going.
I dislike you, no, I despise you. I hope the Guinness is shit everywhere you get an invite to, and I mean that, I fucking mean that, you know. I have a life outside of this, and suddenly I'm running scared. Thinks he's next in line for the Irish belt, but no one fucking cares. Chronically online, change your entire personality, try a change of underwear, log off, touch some grass, and please, Pagan, cut your hair. This guy's a bore, this guy's a bore. Let's dead the spicy talk, because I might break the Scoville scale. I only wrapped that line because at the time I thought you had a ponytail. I mean, he looks like he does. Anyway, let's get back to putting this bitch down. I don't see any fight in the dog. Shaky on stage like Michael J. Fox, igniting the place like a hydrogen bomb. I am short circuit, whether you like it or not. So keep feeding me these dead guys, I'll just keep fighting them off. So to summarize, stop giving your opinions. No one cares and no one asked. Thought he had a glass ceiling? Well, I've just shown that's getting broken fast. I'm talking loads of glass. Fatality. Medics checking for his donor card. So take a swing and you'll miss. I'm showing you there's a golf in class. You made red rum look like Joan of Arc. You got blown apart. Napoleon complex. Built like dynamite, tall as Bonaparte. Running through you should not have been my chosen path. But next month at Undisclosed, let's fucking go. You'll see two animals on deck like Noah's Ark. 3.
Jesus Christ. Shut the fuck up, you fucking mouth breather. Out here looking like a fucking scout leader that fondles his fucking housekeepers. I bet when you were young and your daddy got you an escort to stop you touching up your cousin. I bet you think a Go again. I bet when you were young and your daddy got you an escort to stop you touching up your cousin. I bet you think of Margaret Thatcher's face when you're nutting and making sure the help knows their place get you buzzing. I'll punch you in your mouth until it's fat and swole, have everyone staring at this pussy's lips like a camel toe. I hate your wanky clothes and trashy stochastic flow. You rap as though a fucking finance bro had a stroke at a talent show. The only time I've seen Quicksilver run-ins in the clout chase. He said he's gonna smoke me. I said fucking sounds great. But nothing dope found when I came round to this clown's place. All that smoke went down the toilet like a house raid. Your whole aura is this brown beige. Well, my brand is more fucking colourful than crown paint. You're such a lick arse too. He's without shame. Get your tongue out of Troubz' arse. Surely that's a foul taste.
Get his tongue out your arsehole, mate. Your tongue out his arsehole.
You don't want to cut cut that bar off, you know.
Nah, you
Go
It's a setup, bro. So yeah, I can't cut it.
I'm joking, go on. My wife for that.
Get your tongue out of Troubz' arse. Surely that's a foul taste. You keep whatever hole you're around glazed like a pound cake, man. I'll show you're an obnoxious tool, like the colossal huge rubber cock you use to prop your mood when you've got the blues. I'll make you crawl back inside your mother's awful womb where there's lots of room. Noxious fumes, moth cocoons. It's no surprise that rotten tune from where her coccyx ooze is what she dropped you through, because Quicksilver is mercury, and mercury is just toxic goo. You only named yourself Quicksilver because your family's got a mine in the land they colonized. I mean, no. It's because the police want to have him locked inside for dodging taxes on the fly, but Quicksilver greased some palms, so now it's like the man is stopping time. I'll drop this prick in the ocean. I am slaying this lad for good. Dropped in the waves with a splash he's cooked. Cement gloves, cement shoes. Gave him that nostalgic look, because like your upbringing, you'll be weighted on hand and foot. You have never had to ask for naught. Struggle for you is hardly a passing thought. Struggle for me was trying to handle loss while battling odds and me jumping in that river I knew I couldn't have swam across. You've seen my ops. Toe tagged them all, and now what, you want to tag along? I'll hang you out back on my lawn for the crime that is you're rapping wrong. Shotty House's graveyard, I've got a hanging garden like Babylon. All you have never worked to earn it, because you were told that you, by virtue of your birth, deserved it. Now here you are, with the nerve to infer that you're a wordsmith. All those years observing perfect service, and you never learned to serve a purpose. You're from one of those...
Fuck off. Oh, that's my ball.
You're from one of those rich families that like to stick to their stock. Back when normal kids would put their dick in a sock, you and your sister were off getting your rocks. That's why your DNA strands look like a fisherman's knot.
Look at Crash. Hey, Crash.
You do weird rich people shit and make the villagers watch.
Shit like the back.
You do weird rich people shit and make the villagers watch. You go down and sit in the docks with a pistol and dogs and wait for the boats so you can pick the immigrants off. Everything you represent is twisted and wrong. The comfort you have came at a difficult cost. You play progressive because the guilt has you rocked, so you downplay your wealth like you're some typical sod to a room full of working class whose backs you built it upon. The irony here is you're worthless, despite all your worth, and acting salty because you know you're not the salt of the earth.
Oh!
Time.